Hey guys, if you're familiar with my channel or my page, you probably know that I post a lot of like horror themed things. Maybe it'll be about a horror character in history, or like mysterious people throughout history, or maybe it's just like paranormal stuff in general. I also post like horror movie reviews and stuff like that, so a wide range of things that pretty much fall into like the stuff that'll send a chill down your spine kind of category, right? There's this story that's been floating around since this year actually started. Today is January 6th, and this story came out January 1st. So it's been a crazy story this whole time. I've been seeing so many things get posted about it, and I thought about making something about it, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But then I just kept on seeing more and more stuff about it, and I just said, okay, this kind of fits the niche that I'm in. This kind of fits my category, so what the heck, why not? The story that I'm referring to is the Miami, Florida mall creature sightings. Apparently, I don't know the whole story. I'm not claiming to have all the information. From what I've been able to gather from all the things that I've seen so far, is that law enforcement was called to a Miami, Florida mall, and the police presence there was so immense that it got people to questioning why they were there to that degree, right? What the official report is saying is that there were these kids in the mall having a disagreement, arguing, fighting, whatever, shooting off fireworks and using sticks, right? Very, very good detective work. These kids were using sticks, right? But what people are actually saying is that there were these 7 to 10 foot tall creatures at the mall, right? And the large police presence actually kind of confirms that there was something else going down right there. Because if it is kids, like, we've all been teenagers before, they don't usually send 150 police officers to deal with teenager disagreement, right? What people are saying is that these 7 to 10 foot tall creatures were just strolling about. I don't know if they're inside the mall, outside the mall, on the street, next to the mall. Like I said, I don't know any of the details. All I know is that this story has been floating around so much that I couldn't avoid not talking about it, because it is kind of in that area that I kind of make videos about. So, but anyway, people were shooting at these creatures and nothing was happening. Like, I don't even know like how they escaped, if there even were creatures. Like, all of this is just people saying what they heard, or what was told to them by somebody else, or whatever. There isn't really a lot of first-hand accounts, and whatever first-hand accounts we have, I kind of found a few and I put them in this video. I'm also going to include the names of the TikTokers, that way people don't say I'm trying to steal somebody's content or anything like that. That's not what I do on my channel. That's not what I want to be known for. And this really is out of the ordinary for me to do, but I felt like I could do something right, because it is within that area that I operate in. So I'm just gonna play these videos for you and then kind of talk about them. I don't want TikTok to take down my video or mute it, so I'm not gonna play the audio for them. But if you just go to that TikToker's page, you'll be able to see that video. So because I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike or have people saying that I'm trying to steal their content, I'm gonna just say all the names of the TikTokers that I got the videos from. The first one is gonna be UFO Manon. It's probably supposed to be U Phenomenon, but that's weird. Man Mask 444, Stoner 215. Awesome name. Lil Too Much 704. And the last one that I posted in this video is going to be from Sean Loaded. So here is some of the footage that has the entire internet like in an uproar. I don't know what it is that I'm looking at in this. It's very, very bad quality, like all camera footage videos are. It's either very bad quality or it's not really showing you anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at those two figures right there. I don't know if those are just people walking past. I don't know why they're zooming into that light right there. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Is this the entrance to the mall? Is this a fountain? I see the cop cars. There are too many videos of just an outtake view of all of the police cars within that area. So yeah, that's not surprising, but I don't really understand what it is that this video is supposed to be pointing out. I don't know. Maybe you see something that I don't, but for me, I really don't understand what it is that I'm looking at. Then we've got this video right here posted by Sean Loaded. They turned off comments for this video, and I don't know if it has anything to do with the mall stuff, but this is still in Miami, Florida, and it was posted just yesterday. So I don't know if they've been sitting on this footage for a couple of days. It's been reposted, whatever. But yeah, apparently it's just like a ball of light in the sky, which is strange enough, right? I'm pretty sure the government or the media are going to come up with some type of scientific explanation for that coming soon, if they even acknowledge it. But I don't know if this is connected to the mall stuff, but it is still pretty interesting that it happened in Miami, Florida as well, and it happened this year as well. So that's crazy. So yeah, apparently this guy right here claims to have been there with his 2 cousins, I think he said, and he witnessed the whole thing. Apparently, like, he claims law enforcement was questioning them. They had been detained. They tried to erase the video footage he had on his phone. And yeah, apparently there were 3 of these beings, and everyone there saw them. I don't know, that's kind of a that's big if you choose to believe this whole story of there being extraterrestrials in Miami, outside the mall or inside the mall or on the street. I don't really know. There's a bunch of conflicting information out there, if you want to call it information. You could just call it stories, but yeah, he does look distressed, and he says that he still has the actual footage of the beings or of the situation on his phone, and he will post it. So I don't know, maybe there's something to it, maybe there isn't. Let me just see what his name is really quick. This is from Lil Too Much 704, and I think his YouTube channel is Hood TV Experts. So maybe check that out in the next couple of days or whatever. Maybe there will be a video up there that's gonna shock the world with undeniable proof of extraterrestrial life. But yeah, that's that one. Okay, so in this one, this video posted by ManMask444, this guy is also claiming to have been there at the event with the so-called 7 to 10 foot tall creatures. Like I said, there is a bunch of information out there, and at this point, if I were to believe it, I don't know which version of events to believe, right? He's got a mask on. He's claiming he's trying to keep himself safe and protect his identity and all that good stuff. He says in the video that he went to the other side of the country, so he was trying to make sure that he was safe before he posted this video. the first day of 2024, we get aliens. Almost like coming to Earth was their New Year's resolution, right? Absolutely insane. This whole story is just crazy enough to get its own like documentary or 4-episode Netflix special, right? The fact that there were so many police officers, it kind of strikes me as being strange. I don't know if it's like okay, so apparently people were shooting at these things, allegedly, right? They were shooting at these 7 to 10 foot tall creatures, and from what I heard from other TikTok videos of allegedly people who have been there, is that these things weren't like hostile, they weren't aggressive, they were just basically taking a stroll down the street or through the mall. Like I said, I don't know, there's a lot of different versions out there, but if they're shooting at it and nothing's happening, what are because there were a lot of cop cars, there were a lot. I don't think it would be a stretch to say it was like 100 different police officers there. What are 100 different police officers with guns going to do that a couple of random citizens couldn't do with guns? The most they could do, like with that big of a police presence, is keep people from entering the vicinity and kind of like corner stuff off, right? There was also something about them closing the airspace over the entire mall or over the entire area. I'm not really sure. Like, this whole story is just so crazy in and of itself that even if it doesn't turn out to be true, right, it's still one heck of a story in my opinion. And this guy, I don't know if he's saying he's going to post the footage he has on his phone or whatever. Like, it's just too much. It's too much. As far as Miami, Florida goes, this is the last video I'm gonna cover. It's something to do with like yeah, you see it was just like a ball in the sky and then like smoke or whatever. It is absolutely insane. So all in all, do I think this is real? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at this point if it was. We already know the government was lying about their view of UFOs in general. We already know the government lies to us on a daily basis, so I wouldn't be surprised. From the police presence, I can almost guarantee they're not telling us the whole story. That's what I truly believe. I believe that we're not being told the whole story, whether it is related to 10-foot tall beings, I don't know. The fact that there have been so many crazy stories coming out with the Epstein flight logs being released, like all this stuff is just happening around the same time. And at this point, like, in the world that we live in, can we even consider these things to be coincidences? Right? I know synchronicity is a thing, but this is just crazy. So yeah, there's that story. I really don't make a habit of doing stuff like this, but it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching, and if anything else happens, I'll definitely keep you posted on it. But as of right now, that's pretty much all there is on this story. You guys stay safe out there. If you get any footage of some 10-foot tall beings, be sure to let your boy know. You guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.